Now let's move to meanders. Okay, to meander. First of all, meander or meandering or meanders are typical landforms at the middle course and lower course of a river. Okay, where the land or the gradient is gentle and the kind of erosion that is more dominant or that is mostly occurring is lateral erosion, causing um, the sides of a river channel to be wide, to widen, right? Yes. So yes. So looking to our diagram, looking to our diagram, you can see that there is meandering. Meandering is the same as curving and winding. Yes, it's same as winding and curving, right? Yes. So that's a meander, a meandering. Yes. And they are found in, let's write it down. Okay, let's just write as well as the definition and where they are found. Okay. So meanders, you can say meanders, I can say typical landforms at the middle course, and lower course of a river. So they found in middle course and lower course of a river. Yes. As you can see that they are winding landforms or curving landforms caused by the lateral erosion. So to continue, so we can say meander gradients are usually general. You can say meander gradient gradients are usually general, the same as flat. And mind you guys, in middle course and lower course is gentler. The landform is gentler than in the upper course. Then the upper course is very steep and so on. Or gentler, and they experience lateral erosion. Lateral erosion is the same as sideways erosion. Same as sideways erosion, which widens the channel of the river yes, at the middle course and the upper course. Yes, at the middle course and lower course, I mean. Yes, so those are the meander. Yes, so meander are typical landforms of a middle course and lower course of a river. Meander gradient is flat or gentle, and they experience lateral erosion, which is same as sideways erosion, which widens the channel of the river. Yes, I'm just nailing what I've just said to you guys. Yes, so that's how meander occurs. And mind you guys, looking closer, um, yes, so there is lateral erosion. You can see what the lateral erosion occurs. It occurs, you can see it's represented by the maroon color. Yes, by the maroon color. Yes, and that's the flow of water inside. Yes, the fastest current. Yes, so we're going to talk about deposition when we are talking about Oxbow Lake, how Oxbow Lake is formed and so on. So as water moves, okay guys, I think I must show how the erosion occurs and so on. Okay, yes, so the erosion is caused by water, the water movement inside. So as you can see that this side, okay, let me just write it down here. Okay, let me show it here. I think that, okay, I can use this one. Okay, let's say this is meandering, right? This is meandering. Of a river, right? Yes. And the middle course and the lower course. Okay, this is the movement of water inside. It's clear that the water will not just move, will not just drive at its own and move like this at this side. It will move due to the force. It will move and hit the wall, this wall of a river channel. By hitting this wall of a river channel, the erosion occurs. So the erosion occurs here, causing the river to widens, move wider to this way, right? And therefore the eroded material of this side will be deposited on this side. So that's why, as you can see in the diagram, that the deposition is on the opposite side of a erosion. So this is going to be a deposition, as you can see there in the diagram. Deposition, yes. Deposition, and here there will be erosion. Yes, which is lateral erosion or sideways erosion. Lateral erosion, right? Yes, lateral erosion. Okay, so that's how it goes. That's how the channel widens and so on. Yes, so yeah, as you can see, yeah. Okay, let's move to Oxbow Lake now. How the Oxbow Lake forms and so on. Oxbow Lake is part of meandering. It forms under the influence of meandering. Okay, or it's caused by meandering. Okay, let's closely look to our diagram. You can see that there is meandering at the end. That ended up causing a Oxbow Lake. Okay, so yeah, so let's first give a definition of an Oxbow Lake, what Oxbow Lake is. Yes, so I can say an Oxbow Lake or Oxbow lakes are the curved U-shaped lakes that exist and are created by meandering action of a river. Okay, let's write it down. Oxbow Lake. Okay, let's say Oxbow lakes. Okay, the curved U-shaped, as you also can see in the diagram, that they are U-shaped lakes lakes that exist. And are created by the meandering action of a river. Okay, let's critically look at how basically this meandering action of a river end up causing an Oxbow lake. Okay, looking to our diagram, you can see that due to the force of water inside the river that end up causing an erosion inside a river channel, which is called a lateral erosion. This lateral erosion ends up, I can say, diverting or changing the direction of the movement of water inside the river channel straightwards. Right? Yes. So the river cuts through the neck of land during the time of flood. Yes. Okay. So let's just also explain further and by illustrations of how this Oxbow lake forms. Okay. Let me just draw the meandering first. Okay. Let me say like this. Okay, this is meandering. Okay, this is the movement of the water inside. The movement of the water inside will end up hitting this wall of this river channel, causing it to erode, or causing lateral erosion for the river to widen. Okay, then the water will suddenly move this side, and mind you guys, on the opposite side it's deposition. Then the water will move this side. Then you can see how, okay, so this direction. So there will be erosion here on this side. Erosion on this side. Okay, so for my green or for my red, let's say it's erosion. Okay, for my red, let's say it's erosion that causes the river to widen. This is erosion. So the river will become wider and wider. So let's say this is erosion. This is going to be erosion. Red is erosion. Okay, we writing down that red is erosion. Also this side. also this side. Okay, so how does the Oxbow Lake forms? Okay, let's go. That is the question. How the Oxbow Lake forms? Okay, and on the opposite side it's deposition, mind you guys. Okay, let me say here, green it's deposition. On the side it's deposition. I forgot to illustrate this side. Okay, on the side it's and on the opposite side it's deposition. Deposition on the side. There's deposition, and also here there will be deposition. Lateral erosion. There is deposition on the side. This is deposition. Okay. So as water moves and erode inside the river, yes. So this is the erosion here on the side of the direction of the movement of water, right? Yes, that's the erosion. So how does an Oxbow Lake forms? Okay, let's just get straight to the point, guys. So since it's erosion here, water is eroding the river channel. The river channel, or the neck, this is the neck of the river channel. This one is the neck. This is the neck. This is the neck. So the neck will become narrower. You see, the neck is U-shaped, but it's going to become narrower. Or this wall of this river channel. Okay, let's talk about this one. This wall of this river channel and this one, since there is erosion here, it's going to become closer to this one. It's going to become closer. As it becomes closer, also the movement of the water inside the river channel will change its direction downwards because of the force. Downwards, like this. You can see this arrow will change movement of the water inside downwards. So the water will start to move downwards like this. And therefore, after moving downwards, water will suddenly stop to move this direction now. Will start to move downwards, joining this channel here. After joining this channel here, then that's how the Oxbow Lake forms, and the water will start move in the same direction, downwards, right? So this is how Oxbow Lake forms. Okay, so there will be no any more water from the river moving to this side. So the water will start moving like this, and the shape of this will be like this. It will be straight. This side will be this Oxbow Lake. It will move like this. You can see this. As you can see, there was eroded material here. The erosion also happened, the Edward erosion into this next following channel. and therefore there will be deposition here, which is going to refuse water from moving this side, and it will end up like this. This is the deposition. This is how an Oxbow lake forms. This is your Oxbow lake. This is your Oxbow lake. Oxbow lake. This is your Oxbow lake. This is the same as this. This is before and this is after, right? Yes. So that's how Oxbow lake forms. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, like and comment the video. Yes. See you in the next following lesson.